Hey everyone, Dave Shock 75 here today. In case you haven't seen my by the way, in case you haven't seen my SML Bowser Goes to Military School, or if you haven't seen my Sonic College episode 4 reaction video yet, then basically the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of reactions recently is because I was busy and my schedule is all over the place. So I pretty much have no schedule at this point, but to make it up for you guys, I'm doing 3 reactions in a row. Which is why I did the Bowser Military School, then Sonic College episode 4, and then finally this one. So, yeah. And I might even do Sonic College episode 5. I'm feeling not tired as crap. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I'm siding with, the Joker, because Green Goblin is not only uglier. They're both pretty ugly, aren't they? But not only is Green Goblin just... he's from Marvel, and to be honest, I think that Joker's the better villain. Because I love the Joker, as a villain. He's my favorite DC Universe villain. And Marvel-wise, they don't have that many villains that top him. So, this is not one of them, which is why I'm just kind of like, I think Joker's gonna win. Just because it is. If he uses his laughing gas again, the Green Goblin might end up might end up losing. I'm not sure if that's a mask. I forgot if that was a mask or if he's just mutated. I think it's a mask. I'm not sure though. I guess we'll learn during the video, but yeah, shoot. I think Joker's gonna win. Sorry for the face cam being all over the place. I think the Joker's gonna win. Let's get into it right now. Bar of Soap. Shadow vs. Deadpool. Kid Goku vs. Naruto. I didn't watch that. Sonic and Tails versus Sonic.exe Tails Dog. Sans and Papyrus versus Shrek Donkey, and Sonic versus Luigi.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 67th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, then be sure to check out some of my older videos. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode is being animated by one of my real good friends, Omega Animation. So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between two of the most iconic comic book villains, Gotham's Joker and New York's Green Goblin. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 67th round of fighters.
But I do know that
Meet the Joker. And joke's on you, because I don't know anything about this clown's origin story. The reason that is because no one knows Joker's origin. Not even Joker himself. All we know is that he's the product of falling into a pit of acid and coming out a complete insane psychopath. Now here's a crazy theory. What if, and this is just a theory, what if Joker is really Batman's butler, Alfred Pennyworth? Think about it. They're never seen together. Joker knows so much about Batman and Bruce Wayne, and there was that one time that Alfred quote-unquote pretended to be the Joker to help Bruce get out of his slump and become Batman again. Except strangely, Alfred never let Batman in on his little trick. But hey, that's just a theory, and I don't have time to rip off shows who make theories. I'm too busy ripping off... All jokes aside, let's get back to the canon source material. In nearly every incarnation, the Joker is highly intelligent and skilled in the fields of chemistry and engineering, as well as an expert with explosives and creating deadly traps and other sorts of weapons. While other villains rely on tried and true methods to commit crimes, Joker has a variety of weapons at his disposal. For example, the flower he wears on his chest sprays acid, Joker venom, or nothing at all. His most recurring gadget is his high-voltage hand buzzer, which he uses to electrocute his victims with a single handshake. However, his most prominent weapon is his Joker venom, sometimes referred to as Joker juice, a deadly poison that infects his victims with a ghoulish rictus grin as they die while laughing uncontrollably. The venom comes in many forms, from gas to darts to liquid poison, and has been his primary calling card from his first appearance. The Joker is immune to his venom, and the venom is so powerful it could even take down Superman. Over the years, the Clown Prince of Crime has been seen with a multitude of vehicles. While his original mode of transportation was rather a mundane car, later writers have depicted him with outlandish, over-the-top Joker-mobiles and even Joker copters. Joker also has a trusty jetpack to help him during extreme situations. Believe it or not, Joker is one of the most skilled fighters in Gotham. He can easily stand toe-to-toe with Batman and can take on whole entire highly trained gangs all on his own. What makes him so skilled is his unpredictability and insane will to commit crime just for the sake of having fun. Joker's main weakness is the fact that he is human, and like any human, he can be put down with enough force. And sure, he can take much more damage than most humans, but like all humans, he will eventually die if you beat him hard enough. Overall, Joker is an insane clown with extremely unpredictable battle tactics. He has a wide clown-related arsenal, and his Joker venom is powerful enough to take down Superman. From one comic book villain to another, let's discuss Green Goblin. Ruthless industrialist Norman Osborn was the co-owner of the leading New York firm Osborn Industries, which specialized in chemical manufacturing via Osborn Chemicals, as well as other areas of research and development, including robotics. His wife Emily tragically died within a year after the birth of their son Harry, leaving Norman embittered. Norman Osborn was experimenting with a formula that would make him superhumanly powerful when the chemicals exploded in his face. After this accident, Osborn spiraled into insanity, attempting to achieve power beyond his wildest dreams. Remembering a giant goblin monster from his childhood nightmares, he created a costume that reflected that monster, and he became the original Green Goblin. Even before consuming the Goblin formula, Norman was extremely smart and intelligent. He was skilled with mathematics and science, possessing an immense knowledge of chemistry and the side effects of drugs on humans and animals. The Goblin formula enhanced Osborn's mental capacities and creative talents, making him a true genius capable of making progress in advanced areas of genetics, robotics, engineering, and applied chemistry that most professional scientists can scarcely comprehend. Osborn is able to lift 10 tons under his own goblin powers. While in the goblin armor, Norman's strength is augmented to twice the amount and can lift up to 20 tons. The Green Goblin's armor has incorporated many advanced defensive cloaks, giving him further perfection from high impacts such as the punches and kicks during battles with Spider-Man and fire. The suit is also immune to all deadly gases, thanks to its built-in gas mask. The Green Goblin created and utilized various specialized explosives in his career, most in the form of miniature jack-o'-lanterns. These are known as pumpkin bombs. The Goblin usually carries these in his shoulder bag, nicknamed his bag of tricks. He is also equipped with flying razor bats, electrical discharges, and deadly hallucinogenic gases. Osborn's main form of transportation comes from his Goblin glider. His Goblin glider is capable of great maneuverability and can fly at speeds up to 90 miles per hour. It was capable of supporting about 400 pounds, including his body weight. This glider also has an autopilot mode that can chase and attack foes with its sharp talons on the grill of the glider. The Green Goblin's main weakness is his dissociative identity disorder. His increased mental instability causes him to sometimes be extremely impulsive, not thinking before plugging into a potentially dangerous situation, making it relatively easy to lure him into traps. Overall, the Green Goblin has supreme high-tech armor with a wide range of explosive bombs and gases. He is immune to all types of gas, but has a severe dissociative identity disorder. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle between Green Goblin and Joker will take place in Gotham City with no prep time. Let the battle begin.
Joker. I'm hoping Joker. Oh, it's pixelated. Oh my god, it's so terrible. No, I'm kidding. This is good so far. Funhouse. Oh, he's intrigued. Trap.
You already know what it is.
Watch me whip.
Solito. Don't it do it?
Joker or Harley Quinn?
Now watch me Nae Nae. Watch me Nae Nae. Watch me Nae Nae.
That is the best.
Watch me. Watch me.
Joker, that is the best. Watch me. Can you hear him jump?
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
I was just whipping and nae-naing.
This battle will settle things. Are you here to spoil my fun?
I'm having a bad day. I'm sick of people trying to shoot me, run me over,
Kill her.
and blow me up.
Harley!
That was hilarious.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, you heard Harley. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. Oh, punch to the face. I don't know what to do now. Oh! Who got knocked the out? Joy Buster. Please. I want that to be a thing that happens. Yes. Oh, never mind. Two. Really good. Lord, you want to catch what I said. Going with Joker. Fireworks will take care of you. I guess we can sit and watch the fireworks. I'm sorry. Oh, holding him by his collar. On top of that building?
I'm going to destroy you.
He's gonna try the Joker gas and it's not gonna work. I can already see it. What is DBZ?
Time to end this.
The sound effects is why I said that.
This battle was over before it started.
Jetpack. Joker, you gonna kill him. He's not expecting it. Oh, he's gonna use a knife. Is like the sweet tooth thing.
Don't look so serious. Smile.
Now she's kill him.
You spoiled my fun. You weren't as much of a challenge as I thought.
I thought I was gonna use the gas and it wasn't gonna work. I thought that was gonna be a
looks
thing.
like Joker had the last laugh. Now, before I discuss why the Goblin wins, I want to give a huge shout out to one of my great friends and the animator of this episode, Omega Animation. He's got some interesting updates on his channel, so if you enjoyed this animation, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Now let's discuss Joker versus Green Goblin. The debate between Joker and Green Goblin is no walk in the park. Both characters have many great ways to easily counter each other's best moves. For example, let's start by passing gas and talking about the gas between the two of them. Joker's deadly laughing gas is no laughing manner for most people. It's strong enough to knock out Superman, and the substance has killed many lives. Pretty much anyone who breathes it will die. Good thing for the Green Goblin is, he will never really have to deal with breathing the gas thanks to his pre-built-in gas mask within his Goblin armor. And this gas thing is a double-edged sword, because on the other end of the spectrum, Joker is so immune to deadly gases, I find it hard to believe that Goblin's gas attacks will do anything to the Joker. The problem for Joker is, his gas is the best thing in his arsenal, while Green Goblin's gas is something that he'd be okay with passing. Get it? Passing? No? Alright, sorry.
Yeah,
but that's only one of the reasons why Joker ends up losing. For starters, the Green Goblin is far faster and far stronger than Joker can ever dream of being.
True.
The Green Goblin can lift up to 20 tons or 40,000 pounds, while the Joker only has the strength of an average human. This makes Goblin at least 4,000 times stronger than Joker. I don't know about you, but being at least twice as strong is kind of a huge deal. Now imagine being 4,000 times stronger. In terms of speed, Joker's 20th century jetpack is a literal joke compared to the high-tech Goblin glider. But the best part about the Goblin glider is its autopilot feature. Now let's also not forget about the Goblin's supreme durability compared to Joker's. The Goblin armor was designed and modified to easily survive hits from Spider-Man. The same Spider-Man who one-shot a T-Rex and who can also lift 20,000 pounds. The Green Goblin is completely safe from Joker's gas. He's also safe from fire, standard gunshots, and point-blank falls off of skyscrapers. Joker, on the other hand, while super durable for standards of a human, can be killed if you push him to his physical 51-year-old human limit. Now, clearly, all these points make this sound like a curb stomp for Green Goblin, and that's nowhere near the case. The Joker is a far better strategist and a far, far more skilled combatant. This means that the Joker can easily manipulate Goblin's dissociative identity disorder. The only problem is, the Goblin armor is so durable, there's just not much the Joker can actually do to hurt him. For example, the Joker could easily make Goblin fall for one of his traps, but the traps would be next to nothing in terms of trying to hurt Goblin. The Goblin, on the other hand, would only need one good glider stab or one direct pumpkin bomb to the face to blow Joker's human head off and kill him. And getting a good hit or stab on Joker is no easy task and will take a ton of effort and time, but it's something completely doable for the Green Goblin. Now, instead of a standard prep time rematch, I got something different to offer. If you want to see a 2-on-2 rematch between the Joker and Batman versus the Green Goblin and Spider-Man, you know what to do. Comment down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 4,000 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
It's gonna be my fate
The enemy
versus...
is more wily than I anticipated. Go out and bring justice to this city.
Wise men say, train soft, fall hard.
My fate versus...
I thought we had the same goals.
I don't
Things
know.
change.
Oh, Leonardo
I
versus
changed.
Robin.
The game's over, Batman.
2 Batman
I
fights in a
quit.
row.
Robin, wait.
Dang, son. Waiting for that. I'm gonna say Robin, because he's way better in every way. But for shoot, I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna say my fate versus humanity's. My fate's terrible. Humanity's fate's terrible. I wonder which will win. Probably humanity's fate, because they'll last longer. Only slightly. I'm just messing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Anyway, I had fun today reacting to all these videos. Don't think that I was just rushing through them just that way you guys have something to watch. No, that's not it at all. I really like the, I really like the freaking, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry. Anyway, I like the freaking, I like all these videos, there we go. Jesus. What is wrong with me? Why am I so tired? Why am I not saying anything correctly today? But yeah, I did enjoy all these videos. I just wanted to do this because 1, I would really enjoy it. 2, it's a really good way to get all of them done. And 3, because you guys really wanted me to. So yeah, it was for my entertainment, but it was also for you guys as well. So yeah, hope you guys aren't mad at me for delaying all this. I apologize for that. But this is really good. Once I heard all that stuff about Green Goblin, I was kind of like, Joker's probably gonna win. Because he had barely anything that could hurt him. You know, so... Except the laughing gas, which is pretty much an insta-kill to anyone. If it could kill Superman. But... he had a gas mask, so... You know, so... It was just kind of like... Green Goblin was stronger and faster and more durable than him. And even with Joker's like strategy and tactics and everything, it was nothing in comparison. So yeah. But I understand it was really good. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, and also make sure you comment down below other videos you might want me to react to in the future, and also make sure you subscribe if you like my content or just want to support the channel. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.